Here at the land so far. Can Demon Slayers do it? Can they take on this final boss?
Favored there as well. Like Nyx can rage, but you have that rupture to work with.
Well, let's see. Actually, a bit of a setup here. Disruption into the arrow comes into play. They've found the Bloodseeker. Nico Baby out alone with the Flame Guard. They'll run him down. This should easily be first blood. I think they want to try and give it to Annihilate, and they will.
Doesn't sound really scary. On the other side, you're going to have a Bloodseeker in the mid game with drums, with phases, with wand. He will be more active for sure. And here we go.
This time, Old Pipe is going to get some backup coming in. We'll turn with the Burrow Strike. Fighter's caught underneath the tower. He's trying to do his best to bring down the Sand King, but a defensive disruption from Zhuan will keep the Sand King safe. With the rotation from the Annihilate as well, they can look to try and take more away from Alliance. Hansken being chased down. He's keeping himself on top of the Earth Spirit. Won't find the kill. Double kill for the Ember, and he's not done yet. He'll chase down 33. Zhuan and Old Boy trying to help keep him on top. Flea's coming around as well to set up for more. Arrows out. It's not going to connect onto 33. He'll turn, sprout. Torrent combo limp. He's got the setup. The silence into the bow. Annihilate's been punished. He stuck around too long, and with them getting low, Nico Baby zooming around, takes down a second. He's even going to look to try and chase down Flea as Flea. He's got one more leap to make it down to the low ground. Bloodbright will be off the mark. Old White not quite able to get in time with the Burrow Strike. Ruptures down. Nico Baby maybe setting up for another kill as Fada tries to get the damage down. Epicenter being channeled up to try and dissuade them from getting closer to the Sand King. Annihilate continue the chase down on a Fada. He's still got a remnant to play with if he wants to jump in. He's just keeping it cool. Sleight of Fist will be there in a second to finish off the kill.
At the same time, Bloodseeker taking down the Sand King and now going for Zhuan. Double kill, wicked sick.
Apply a bit of hurt onto Fada. Limp shows his face, and Annihilate has to respect the X mark, get himself out there whilst this continues. Space is there for 33.
Strategically, I love their positioning. You have this Jakiro out pushing mid all the time, just being a nuisance. Even if he dies, he dies. It's not a big thing. While Limp farms the Ancients, and now he might farm this Shadow Demon too.
If we go with the setup, does whiff the X-Mark combo there, but doesn't matter at all. They've got the dust upon him with the TPs in, no escape for Zhuan. Annihilate, he's still trying to poke at this. He wants to get some because Flea and Old Boy, they're coming with the wrap round. The two-man Burrow Strike catches them out. Epi's out. Double kill for Old White. Fada, he's trying to turn things around, set up, but there's the jump ball with the remnant. He's straight on top of Fada. Costabile's getting involved as well. He'll munch on the Dragon. The Dragon is dead. Nico Baby has got the newly picked up BKB. He cannot fight with it though. He has to pop it and get out of there. Demon Slayers take the fight on top of Alliance's Shrine.
Quickly, you know, but if you have a couple force staff, some kicks from Earth Spirit.
Here's the jump combo. Limp will be able to get the BKB off though. Costabile still doing a lot of damage here, just eating into the cooker. And Limp's dead. The silence from Hansken. They're trying to turn, but Costabile is pretty tanky. He'll turn, look towards Nico Baby. The chase stuns around. He's still alive, trying to get himself away. I believe inside at the creep. The turnaround. Comes in with the Burrow Strike. Epi combo looks to Hansken. Silence upon him. Arrows out. Then stuns up Nico Baby. Jump forward from Annihilate. He'll finish off Hansken. It's a triple kill though for Nico Baby. Demon Slayers losing the fight. Only Annihilate left alive as he will manage to get out. And we get, you know, Nico Baby having that BKB and Maelstrom. His build was just so perfect for these sort of fights. Still having that good long health duration. And now Costabile silence is there for the setup. It's straight into the ice pile. Bloodbright, he's silenced for so long. There's no way to play out of that. He really isn't a threat. They can just walk in and try and take this.
They're walking in, but guess who else is walking around? The whole team of Demon Slayers besides the Knights. Who's that?
It's hard for them to stop this though. They're taking it pretty quick. They're going to need to do a timing. Oh, boy, he's in. They'll jump in as well with the other man. They've done it. They've got the Bloodseeker. They're taking out the Prophet. And now with the BKB on Annihilate, he can chase for more. Pushing Fada away. Oh, boy, he's on top of Hansken. Another Burrow Strike. Annihilate with a double. Jumps back down to the river. They're going to get all four of them.
They got all four and the Aegis on Old White. I was talking about. They are playing against an Aegis, so that's
set up for the blind Torrent. Costabile still gets the chance to pop the raid. Now Hansken, he's caught on the front, pulled down low by the Soul Catcher. They'll quickly finish off the Earth Spirit. Now with the Moonlight Shadow, they're going to see if they can catch anyone else out. Jump up to the high ground. Costabile is coming in. He's going to be there to offer up the damage. Stomp it away. It's a 9-3-man Torrent. Ice Pop down, 33. He's still alive. Pops the pipe. Goes for the sprout. He's trying to TP out, but they'll jump in. Burst him low. They've lost the Prophet, but Costabile is dead. 2 buybacks now coming out from Alliance. They're throwing everything into this fight. Annihilate will be able to TP away to safety. Oh boy, goes for the blink out. Hansken trying for the chase. He's been dusted. They've got the vision onto him. A TP out will not be successful.
What is this game? Like, it goes back and forth so much. But after a couple of misplays by Ember Spirit, he just stopped. Let's see.
He's trying to start something here, Annihilate. Burrow Strike follow-up. Hansken's the focus. supports with the rage pop. Costabile looking to keep on top of them. He's been forced down, but he can't get away. Annihilate now looking to catch on to more. He's got the two-man chains on both Fada and Lim. Fada blocked off actually by his own teammate Sprout there. 33 minutes. Fada cannot escape. He's not done. He's in with the two-man barrel strike. Lim now feeling pressure to pop the BKB. He'll turn with the boat up, but Costabile's rage keeps him more than fine. A buyback from Fada comes into play as he feels like the fight may continue, and Demon Slayers definitely want it to. They're chasing. All White's in with a blink. The Yule setup. Lim, he doesn't have the BKB available. He's already used it. The arrow follow-up's there. The Kunkka's dead. As Demon Slayers are allowed to have this opportunity to get sort of that item ahead.
And they also have this huge opportunity to take down 2 targets and just win a huge fight because they don't have buybacks. Suddenly objectives are.
They'll start with a quick on to Fada. Fada's dead and he has no buyback. Dead for 95. They're going to have to try and fight as 4 if the fight continues. Demon Slayers, they're going to make sure that they can try and abuse the fact that they have the numbers advantage. Annihilate getting in underneath the tower. Arrow will miss. Change connect onto 33. They're starting to move Costabile back in towards the front lines, but Alliance will back off. They'll kite them out for now. Jump in again, Annihilate, he's on top of Lip. There's the commitment from Old Boy. He gets handscan, another man down without buyback.
This basically gives you a chance to take down the Nikes or even the Embers.
Old White, he's going to jump in, disrupt the combo that was attempted by Lim. Handscan has to roll out, but the block off's there. Costabile moves into position as Handscan. He's trying to slide himself back to safety. Jump forward, another block off by Annihilate. This time means that Handscan cannot roll back to safety. Then one man down, and now with a slight spam, Demon Slayers having the power to push Alliance back towards their fountain, allowing Costabile to start hitting onto the melee racks. Annihilate just playing fully aggressive. Now out comes the Hex, so they have to require follow-up. They don't. A defensive disruption keeps the Ember safe. The Rats continue to get focused. The Sprout will be used by 33 to try and slow things down. Go on to 2, as well as the Macro Pipe, but the full set of racks are claimed up top.
They're not done.
They really aren't. They're looking for more. Nico Baby's going to pop the BKB. See if he can find something out of this. Actually being X'd by his own teammate here to try and keep him in the fight. Lim, they've lost the Dragon, both supports without buyback. And Costabile, he's not done. Goes in, does get disarmed by the Halberd. Torrent will be there onto the 3 of them. Nico Baby. The BKB, do they have the damage? No, he's done. He's out of the game. Has to buyback immediately, Nico Baby. As Demon Slayers, they're losing nobody. Everybody is staying alive as they push back Alliance, move towards a second set of racks, and they're getting away with it. It seems that Alliance just do not have the firepower to stop Demon Slayers. They're too far behind.
What is this sustain from Demon Slayers? How are they even doing it? The Greaves from Mirana are helping, but this is ridiculous. They're unable to die. The BKB from Costabile, and he's in
straight in. The Kunkka's dead. Another buyback having to be used. Both cores now with their buybacks on cooldown. They've got to be careful, Alliance, but at the same time, they're desperately trying to kill off somebody. The 2-man tower. They will catch out the Nakes, and it will catch out the Ember. Big kills for Alliance to find.
They are defending, but look, this tower is already on 50%. The strategy of low to sink the Nikes, Lincoln sphering him, then he just rages, attacks the tower.
Yeah, he just goes in and there's nothing they can do. Hex will be there onto the Sand King. Fada forces to the side to stay alive. BKB popped by Costabile. His return looks to stay on top of Handscan. He's trying to bite down on the Earth Spirit. Annihilate. He's jumped forward onto Fada on the backline. Abyssal Blaze down, but Old White. Nice. He's in with the bonus. Catches out 33, but they've killed off Costabile. Costabile's going. Can Alliance get anything more out of this hold? They're onto Old White. Old White cannot escape this. It's a second down. Nico Baby with the bash gets the kill. A jump out for Annihilate. 33. TP's in. He's there with the control of the silence. The Hex. Nico Baby can't he finish it? He has to be careful.
Coming back.
Ready to turn around. Old White. He's in. The stone catches Nico Baby. They've taken out Handscan. Abyssal Blade dropped onto Fada. The Dragon.
They have no buyback.
Get out of here. Limp surrounded by the Demon Slayers. The Kunkka will fall.
This is the game. No buybacks from all 3 of them.
GG well played. And Demon Slayers starting off.
And it will be a Tiny.
Oh, so the Limp Tiny versus Viper.
If Limp has BKB, just toss him away or something.
On top.
Fada.
A bit of setup for action here. Fada will manage to get himself back underneath the tower. Nico Baby actually able to turn and chase down Flea a good bit with the Spectral Dagger and Flea. Stick charge, couple more hits will do it, and Nico Baby is able to finish off the kill. First blood for the safe lane Spectre.
Which they should be pressuring this Spectre.
There we go, a bit of attempt here in the night time on top of Nico Baby. He is backing off, has already used the one charges. A TP in will stop Old White from going any further upon him. He'll head over towards the shrine up and make the usage of maybe some of the camps here to get that extra bit of farm safely. We'll be going for the standard stuff, Phase Soul Radiance. Nico Baby this game. Horn comes out, in fact he's found a chance to get involved straight away off the back of using that shrine because 33, he's got the duel, won't quite get the bonus damage but will get the kill. That's Costabile dead and gone. Iron Islet's going to turn up and try and turn things around, but Limp, he has a haste rune. He's straight in onto the Viper. Iron Islet in trouble. They will lose 33. Another TP comes in, but Flea, he's keeping in. He's so low. He'll pop the stick charges, but with Limp, Nico Baby, and Hanskin on top of him, this Rubik cannot escape.
That's a feels bad, man.
Here's the iron pickup that, you know, they can really start to sort of play around. Now, Iron Islet having the Rod of Atos, now they can more confidently sort of go for those setups to allow both Old White and Costabile to get on top of the target, but top lane, the fight's already been taken. Limps in with the toss, takes out the Rubik. Well, the Whisper's down to drag Nico Baby back into it. He's got the stick charge, but Costabile is diving in with the ultimate. He's on top of the Spectre, into the trees. Nico Baby cannot get out of there. A big kill, shutting down Nico Baby for now, and slightly slowing down that Relic timing.
Costabile should be careful here, does not have his wolf form.
Fada trying for the bit of the setup. 33's around, they're coming in with the horn. We'll see what they go for. They're going to go for the duel straight away onto Costabile. Well, no, he's broken. He doesn't actually manage to commit for it just yet, but now he does. Lockdown's there. The tornado comes in at the same time, though, and in fact, Costabile, he's going to live through that. I don't know if that was the play there. Hanskin tornadoing at the same time as the duel means that the duel isn't successful. They lost 3 heroes. I mean, correct me there, Lizzard, but that was not a great tornado, was it? Taking the tower. As you say, with the Necro Book being upgraded, with the Aghanims on the Night Stalker, mech done for Viper, Ether Lens on Fleet. All these items are coming together. And they've got the catch. There's the setup. Limb steps forward. A tornado will be thrown out, but they'll juke it out. Controlling the tiny Limb stall. That's their big damage. And Costabile, he's already eyeing up more. He's on top of Hanskin, surrounding him with the army. Costabile trapping him in.
That was a Zerg rush on Hanskin right there. He tried to go in with, he tried to get away, but Necros are there and they just destroy him. Costabile. And now Roche. You shouldn't just break your smoke the way they did, but then again, they shoved them away from their forest. They just bullied them pretty much, and because of that, they'll be able to set up some wards on the other side.
They're going to try and start things off. Limp goes for the toss back. Will-O-Wisp is down. They have the control. It's locking Limp in. Limp and Fada in trouble. The Tiny, he's getting shredded. He's dying to the poison. He'll run to the high ground. He cannot escape. Old Boy moves across. He's on top of 33. The Legion falling low. Now Nico Baby's going to try and turn Popstar.
Buyback after buyback.
Big out of this, but Hanskin goes down. Fada as well. Triple kill for Costabile. The break destroys the Spectre. There's no hope there.
Everyone.
It's a buyback from Alliance. They're throwing everything into this fight, but the problem is Demon Slayers, they're still good to go. The chase down at 33 slowed down as Hanskin will push them back with a deafening blast, but they're not done. And Atos out. Fada held down. The poison continuing to melt the Ogre as Fada will fall. A dieback on him.
Well, you're gonna lose your
Look at Costabile. He's got the full Assault Cuirass done at 23 minutes in. Ult's pop. Atos is there. Old Way straight in on top of them all. They're running in. Limp is dead again. No buyback. Fada's gone. 33. There's no hope for him. There's no buybacks for Alliance. Demon Slayers are running them over. They've built and played this lineup to perfection.
Old White.
Onto the tip. They're ready to end this game. GG is called, and Demon Slayers coming into game 2 with a very different approach to game 1, but they do it again to perfection. So they're up 2-0 at the moment, Demon Slayers, 1 game away from taking that championship title. Instantly will make a rotation on mid. And we'll see if they can pull off any sort of similar plays. Bottom lane, Hanskin's going to come in and add an extra number to this play here. The 3 of them will set up 1 kill for Nico Baby. Don't quite have the detection down as Old White has protected this area with his own sentry.
It's good that they're completely sacking their Old White.
I'm going to see Demon Slayers trying to get in and make sure they are the ones to grab this bounty rune. Hanskin will be able to still grab it, but the stun connects onto him and he got the rune, but he'll lose his life. Nice juke there from Costabile to dodge the stun from Lesh. I mean, even worse for this area of the map. That's 33 trying to farm. Limp, he has to punish this. He's going to come in, he's going to look to chase down the Squisher at the 2 fleet. Try and do his best to juke it around the trees. Nice little juke.
Break some ankles. Break some ankles.
Where is he? There's another trap out. Again. This is a third. Look at him go. He's still hiding. It's a lot of time. Finally, they'll take him out. Costabile hasn't come in. I don't know if he needed to do this. Okay. He's dead. That was a little unnecessary from the Lifestealer. I think he sort of got too excited watching Flea dance around.
This bottom lane, Hanskin should be the first one they see. I annihilate.
A little slow reactions there from the Invoker, as they'll still get the setup at least with the mana burning out. Tornadoes off the mark. Cold Snap is there in range. Good knock back, but there's the turnaround. Nico Baby, he's in with the cooldown. Straight on to the Coil. That's one gone. 33 closing the gap. Pulls Annihilate out of the Invis with the call. That 33 will be able to provide, and of course the damage output of Nico Baby is in the 15. He's got that extra damage with the Rocket Barrage. It's a bit of a poke here. Demon Slayer starting something off. They're onto Hanskin. Spirit Vessel down, but 33. In with the counterplay, the cooldown, limps in, and that's the damage done. Double kill for 33.
Like these kind of teams that are playing in grand finals. He's just dead. But on the backside, Invoker.
They've got to try and get out. Dust is there. And their eyes on Annihilate. We'll be able to start slowing him down here with the Ignite. They'll hunt him down in the trees. Very few ways he can play his way out of this one as the stun connects. Silence follow-up from Limp. I'm ready to go in again. They've already popped out a fortification. A big, deep dive here from Limp as he goes in now past the BKB, turns towards Annihilate. Annihilate will be able to get away, but Costabile is in trouble. He's focused down, gets the rage up. Can he escape this? No, 33's in with the Blink Duck. As Costabile down and out for a minute, will buy back. See if they can get them off the racks here. Jump forward. On to Limp. Limp backing off. The Will-O-Wisp holds him in place. Do they have the damage? They're focusing the TA. Can they kill him the once? They're on top. The Silence. They've taken out the Aegis.
They got him once. Can they take him again? There's Epicenter.
They've got to be careful on this Lifestealer. Ball back for this. The blast back is there to try and help, but the Hex is out onto the TA. Can they kill him off? The Silence. The stun.
The stun.
Wait, the 5-man Power Strike could not have been any better. An incredible hold there from the Sand King.
But Nico Baby.
3 out. Nico Baby's bringing them down with them though. Triple kill for the Gyro. As we'll see. Very hard for Demon Slayer to get in. There's a 31,000 lead for Alliance. Costabile is going to try for the poke flea. He's in. Does manage to get the double X off onto both 33 and Fada. Limp tries to jump forward by Annihilate. Controls him for now with the Tornado. Turns as well with the Vessel down. BKB comes out, but he's already been halberded. So for the duration of the Magic immunity, Limp has to back away. They'll turn over now towards the Gyro. Silence the Spirit Vessel 33. Back in. Gets the catch up to Old Boy. First turns out, but the Will-O-Wisp is dragging him in. Old Boy Silence tucked down. He needs to buy back. Comes in straight away. Costabile dead for 2 minutes. No buyback on the Lifestealer. The second set of racks.
Straight for the throne. You don't have to do anything more. You don't have to chase, but you will as that melt hits hard onto the
It's over this game. GG is called, and Alliance will take game 3. Another one of these games. We've had some 3 great games so far between these two teams.
Nicely with the push potential that she brings to the table, plus the AoE silences.
We see Hanskin trying to get the angle for the skewer back. We'll be able to find it. Back into the reaches of Nico Baby.
Which will be able to counterplay you every time you have the Shaker.
Upon the Phantasm, find himself a bit of a freebie, drags back Vada. The Dragon is dead. 33 cannot get a look in on the fight. Nico Baby's trying to charge forward, but actually gets rooted in place by the Prowlers.
Flea, he does not have that fissure to work with.
So if they want to go for the setup, they will get the duel. Nico Baby's in, they'll have the damage, and we'll get him just before the duel ends. So a bit of bonus.
A mirror movement is happening from Alliance. Fata. Oh, Fata. They're running him down. Kotal is there. There's Will-O-Wisp actually committed as well.
Yeah, TP's are going to come in to try and stop him. Of course, a bit of an overlap with those initial stuns. They do get the lockdown. There's the call back online. He just drops down the slap. There will be a duel aside for. They're looking for the bonus damage. Can they save the light strike away? The Laguna, they're keeping him alive. Flea will be saved. The Crips one finally gets him. But they've lost the Legion. They're now turning another light strike around to Limp, but he gets the 2 siphons off. Costabile, he's going to want to go on this. He has Armlet and level 12. He's got the Phantasm ready to pop if necessary. Nico Baby knows that this is a fight they don't want to take. He's going to try and offer the healing ward out to help Hansken. He's bouncing around, but the Yules is there. He's done all of the damage. Ice Pass there. Fada's able to get him on the way back down. Annihilate is gone. The rest have to retreat, but they've got the backup. He's ready to fight. Costabile pops the Phantasm. Fada trying to juke it out of the trees, but the jump, the call, oh boy, he's grabbed the jump. Nico Baby with a 3-man silence from Limb. Pushes them back. They can't chase on the illusions. Will be micro to finish the Fada. The skewer into the jaw. They control Costabile. They get both of the cores as they're not done. Juan will fall as well. Limb, perfect turn up that time. Comes in, 3-man silence. The fight is put to a stop for Demon Slayers.
Under attack. He is the tanky one, but he...
He starts things off. They got the Will-O-Wisp lockdown, but there's the backup. The jump forward. Hansken finds the RP straight down. Only onto Costabile. There's going to be the jump in. They're trying to fight for the jewels there. They've locked them down. They've lost the CK. They've lost the Axe. Both cores down. And Alliance, they'll try and chase for more. Annihilate throws down a Light Striker 8, but he's surrounded in the river. Left alone. Limp was able to run down Juan. They'll chase down the leader. Blade Freer from Nico Baby dodges the stun. They'll find 4.
Nico Baby just pulling ahead, and this is Rosh right here. Juan is followed, and there's a blink on Limb.
Limb can get in there.
Jules, Nico Baby will get him.
Oh, good blast bag, but Hansken, he's got the grab. They're going to go for the RP. Off-White tried to jump in to rectify things. Costabile is in as well. They have killed off Hansken. Slams out from Flea with the BKB. It's out for Limb. Silence as well onto Costabile. The Omni Slash tears apart the Chaos Knight.
Yes, no buyback.
Costabile dead for a minute. They'll move up to the high ground with that exorcism as Alliance start to destroy the entirety of Demon Slayers. The laning stage onwards, they had sort of a hopeful looking start, Demon Slayers, but ever since then, Alliance just outmaneuvering, out-farming and outplaying them. GG is called, and with that, the series stands 2-2. We're going to get ourselves a Game 5, Lizzard.
A full 5-game series coming from Demon Slayers and Alliance.
Game 5 of this beautiful series. All the rests on this game, of course, for both Alliance and Demon Slayers. Very overwhelming indeed in that instance where we saw him get the big old nuke. What? That's a solo kill.
A surprising first blood.
And down bottom, getting a little aggressive onto Juan. Juan sort of, wow, I mean, he's dead.
Yeah. He was trying to move left, trying to move right. Doesn't really matter because they have 1 bracer on 2 on supports. And let's see.
Setups here. Juan is found Hansken. Annihilate with a quick dodge, but Hansken fakes him out. Still has the stun saved. Poison will do it. They get the support kill.
I have to commend Hansken there for the way he has played that.
Nico Baby, he's going to have a pretty good job of cleaning up a support in return, though. Sweeps across and quick burst of damage brings him down to half HP. Annihilate back in the action.
Do they have the damage necessary, though? They will take down the tower, and it seems like they're diving.
Does get that last hit. They'll move in onto Hansken. Cooldowns drop down, but Flea with the wraparound. He's got the shackles. The heal will be there, and Flea is in trouble. Ticking down low to the poison touch. Costabile is going to try and continue to chase, but he cannot keep on top of them.
Costabile gets out. Press the attack is a little bit too difficult for Alliance to deal with.
133 is charging in. Juan will be left behind. Annihilate does manage to escape. Ward's going to be dropped here by Flea.
Because I believe they killed the remaining creeps. Oh no, there's another extra creep wave.
Yeah, they've got a full wave, so it's able to do quite a bit with it. 33. Frontline straight in. The cooldown. It's going to find Flea hiding in the trees. Flea's gone.
He's just dead. He has no buyback as well. This could be the side, or at least the tier 3.
They are certainly going to stand their ground and push on, still with the Aegis and their ultimates. Alliance confident to break the base 24 minutes in.
Look at Nico Baby just asserting full dominance on the dire high ground, sitting behind the Raxes. This man does not give a damn. He's here for the Raxes, and he's going to take them.
He knows how strong he is right now. 6-0-5, the melee racks taken down by Alliance. Demon Slayers unable to do anything about Alliance. That's the run round. 33 starts to fight off with the bang, gets the 3 of them. The BKBs will be popped. Oldboy trying to charge straight towards them, push him away from it. Costabile, he's falling low. Past the time lapse with the grave. Keeps Nico Baby alive. He goes for the DPI. He's going to live. They don't kill the Joe. Get the Jakiro. They do manage to jump in and get Hansken as well. With the lockdown from Flea, they're picking up the kills. They've got Limb shackled. Limb will fall. They've found 3 and 33. He's now left alone, stuck in the trees to hunt him down. I don't think there's any way he can play
He's
it
dead.
out. They cannot. They
just
take
got
4. The 4 of them will try their best to slow this down.
It looks like they're doing a really good job when it comes to slowing this down, right? They are losing top access, but at the same time, only 13 seconds remaining for that Weaver to come back online. So at least they will have all 5 players if Alliance decides to push on. But going Alliance...
Trying to go for the setup here. Annihilate's going to commit. They want to buy time for those last 5 seconds before Costabile's in. The duel's on the backline. He's going for the lockdown onto Lip, but they've lost Flea. BKB's out for Nico Baby. He's cleaning them all up. The Legion's dead. Annihilate had to run it back up to the high ground. Costabile trying to commit with the BKB. Looking for 33.
Does he have the
silence gets crackened off.
Yeah, he gets the courier. Also the creep wave. No, 1 creep survives.
Ice Pop won't quite find the connection onto Annihilate. Quick with the Remnant. Jumping himself to safety, but Nico Baby just standing tall on the high ground. He's trying to get in with the BKB. He does manage to grab him. They've got the Dazzle. They've got the Spider Burst. That's one day. But Nico Baby just stopped straight towards the tier 4s. He's in the base. He's killing them underneath the tier 4s. Juan goes down. Double kill for Nico Baby. Costabile, what can he do about this? Looks towards the gyro. He still has the Aegis, Nico Baby, so he's not feeling too scared at all. Annihilate wants to at least force that out of him. Costabile is on top of 33. They've killed off 2 of them so far, both the Dazzle and the Leshko, but 33.
Oh,
the turn, the Ravage. They focused on one, but the Remnant is out. ODP goes back in. Annihilate messes up with the Remnants. He does die for it, but they'll kill him the ones. Buyback's coming out from 33. He wants to get over and see if he can save this.
Did they kill him again?
He can't get here in time. There's the opening Hex. Nico Baby is so hard to kill. Do they have the damage? He's surrounded by the wards. The rest of Alliance are coming in to help him. And Nico Baby, he's just going to look to run them down. Goes with the cooldown. He's found Old White. Old White trying to duke it off around the trees. Nico Baby comes. He's chasing. He's keeping on top of him. Costabile, he's picking off the squishes on the backline. Fada's dead. Old White, he's getting out of it.
This mid lane mustn't fall.
And Costabile invests in the next big upgrade. He has the completed Bloodthorn. It's going to be a lot of damage. Goggles are there. Oh boy, he's charging a Limp, making sure the Limp cannot stay nearby to offer the help required to keep that Jara alive. The silence for Costabile. They're on top of them. They're gone. Now they can turn, trying to look towards Nico Baby at 33. They're going for the Mega Creeps. They're looking to finish off the rack. Hex is there. Do they have the damage? BKB's Paul Costabile trying to stay on top of them. Nico Baby's he's healing up. He's mounted up. Hitting on to Costabile. The Rage Race got melee ranks and taken down as well. He'll run down Juan. Juan dies. He'll lose his life for it. But they got the Mega Creeps Alliance.
They got what they came for. However, 33, he has no buyback. It's not really great that he's going to die here, but he's buying a lot of time. His play right now should be just to survive as long as possible, which won't be too long considering there is Costabile and Annihilate.
And get something. See how much more they can push on for. Still 50 seconds without the 30 seconds that they may be able to try and force out a buyback from Nico Baby.
The wards have been dropped. Costabile, he's attacking. Press the attack definitely helps.
They've got the Hex on the Fada. Follow up for Costabile with the
There's the duel.
They've got the duel. Have they got the damage? The Bloodthorn's still right-clicking him down. The Shackles are there. Lizzard's dead. He's got the buyback. Buyback straight away. They've lost Legion. Oh boy, it's gone for 100. They had to back off because now the respawns are coming into play. Nico Baby is back in the game. Being focused down by Nico Baby. Alliance poking and pushing Demon Slayers over the edge. Can they really hold this now? 25 seconds before 33. Straight in onto Flea. Flea is gone.
No buyback.
The tier 4 falls. Alliance looking to close things up. Annihilate trying to commit. BKB's popped. He's on to Nico Baby, but Nico Baby with his own BKB can turn. Annihilate jumps across. They've killed on Fada. They'll turn towards Hagzen. But Nico Baby's close the game up past the BKB. Costabile, can he kill this off? The Grave keeping Nico Baby alive. 33 hats get Nico Baby. They just want to end it all. Legion, he's back in the game. The missile catching Annihilate trying to do it with the slider fist, but will fall.
No buyback
on him. They'll go for the jump, but the Ancient is falling, and Alliance done it.
They've done it.
They have done it. Alliance.
Convincing 3 game, like one game after another, they take down Demon Slayers. Man, they read them perfect.